So chat, we're gonna read tonight. I have some books I wanna check out. But before we do that, did you see what happened around the moon? So it feels kind of nuts that this is the furthest humans have been from Earth. And they took this photo. I guess it says here it's kind of reminiscent of the iconic Earthrise image taken by astronaut Bill Anders 58 years earlier as Apollo 8 crew flew around the moon. So, it's just amazing. It's like all the garbage that's going on down here and then up there. It's like we're doing this stuff. It's nuts. Oh, yeah. That's right, I was on Joel's album. Well, we'll talk about that in a minute, too. But also then Johnny decided to do this and wanted people to caption it. So I'm huge. Fucking massive. And here's some captions. Vinny's editor does him dirty. That one was mine. Accidentally booted up DuckTales on 3D SEN. In space, no one can hear you spin. The moon is right. I thought Eggman was the one who was gonna piss on the moon? So far, this is Vinny's best attempt to avoid Undertale. Oh, come on. Let's see. Look, I know Vinny calls himself Pink Floyd's biggest fan, but I'm not sure if that's what they meant by it. This edible ain't shit. Nortz, you said the convention center was here. New Red Vox album cover. Vinny takes the wrong train out of Brooklyn. Pranked by Nortz. Why did I listen to chat? There's a Red Vox song for this, I think. Yeah, probably. Definitely. Vinny somehow discovers that the moon, like Staten Island, is somehow part of New York. God damn it, Joel. Chat, we have a big problem. Chat, where's Watto? 40-year-old man, by the way. Aggressive and slightly confused quacking. Vinesauce Vinny, Moonbase Alpha Part 1. Yeah. So thank you for that, chat. That's pretty good. So yeah, I was on Joel's album. Joel just did an album premiere. I don't know if he's still live, but it's called Faster Than Sex. And yeah, I think he's still live. And he asked me if I would sing a little bit. And that's not a very comfortable range for me to do it for an extended time. And no, I don't have it to show you right now, but maybe another time we can, I could play it on stream. But Joel played it. And I guess when he releases it, I'll let you know where to find it. But it's a tough spot to sing Joel songs. Because also, after our show in December, I got sick. And my throat was like fucked up for like a month. Technically a month and a half, but the last 2 weeks I was mostly okay. And aside from that, I haven't really been practicing. I haven't had a reason to. I've done some tracking, which is, not always that, I don't always write music like that. So for me, my voice, if I'm practicing regularly, if I'm, getting ready for a show, I can kind of sing like that. But doing Joel's song fucked up my throat. And the lyrics were certainly interesting. Joel said it'll be on Bandcamp. That's good. Well, the lyrics were like, and I brought it to Joe's studio so we could do it together. Like, he recorded that and we spent like an hour and a half, maybe an hour. And there are some lyrics. I want you to read. I want to read these. He's the master of cars, full of meat just because. His love of cars is so damn fast. Let me have a sip of your gas. Euro meat, can never be beat. Euro meat. Let us do it right in the streets. Macaroni gravy is my meal. Yeah. Yeah. Stuff like that. It's very, very Joel. That's extremely Joel. But it was fun. And Joel mixed it, well. I heard I think, almost final version. I thought he did a good job mixing it. Judging these lyrics when you literally wrote Blood Bagel. No. Make no mistake here. No judgment. This is very standard stuff for two dumbasses like me and Joel. But then going to the studio and be like, hey Joe, I gotta sing some songs. He's like, what the fuck is this song about? I'm like, it's probably about cars and sex. It was good. So yeah, it was fun. I'm glad that I could do that. He said next time we do any kind of, if he wants me to do more lyrics, he's gonna do a more chill song. You know what? Sounds good. But if the lyrics are anything less dumb than this, then I'm not doing it. Also, Joel writing chill? Alright, we'll see. Well, anyway, why do you have a Sabaro emote? Who the fuck is representing Sabaro on Twitch? Weird. Alright, so chat, welcome to the stream. Tonight, like I said, we're gonna be doing, how many times a week do you use Sabaro? 0. It's not that bad. I mean, I don't know. I wouldn't know. I didn't have it. Did you write your part from that song in YOLO? I did. I wrote the vocal melody and the lyrics, yes. Do you follow my meaning? Are you getting my goat? Down the well-trodden corridor. At Paisley Port. It was just nonsense. It's like Bob Dylan high as fuck. I don't even remember the words. Oh, me and Johnny the Joker. Yeah. So, anyway, as I was saying, we're gonna be reading tonight, chat, and then we're gonna be doing, Super Metroid Rando. We're gonna finish that up. Yeah. Hang on, I'm just finding the music. And then I'll play some Slay the Spire. Why? Because I'm in the mood for it. Alright, let's see. I'm gonna try to find the right music for this. I have a full playlist of Mario All-Stars. I think I might go with that. Man, if only there were just a couple more loops. Like, each song only goes, like, once. I need, like... If I could just get, like, a couple loops, I'd be happy. Let's see. Galaxy music could work, too. Yeah. Well, oh, hi. Fecal Raid. Literally just got done talking about my vocal track on Joel's album. We just talked about it, chat, and like I said, it was fun getting into the studio and hearing, and showing Joe these lyrics and being like, yeah, I gotta sing this at the top of my range and scream. And he was like, you know what? Have fun. Okay. Do you want a link real quick? You know what? Sure. If you got one. Why not? That's good, because I just found the Mario All-Star soundtrack. It's an hour, which is good. There's probably enough loops in there. Give me a sec to upload. Okay. We got crop dusted. Well, if anyone is just joining, I want to let you know, tonight I'll be doing... I'm literally going to be reading a Choose Your Own Adventure Mario book. One of which in this series I had when I was a kid. So this just seemed, it was sitting around and I thought, you know what? One day I want to do that. But here's Joel's song, Euro Meat.
I'm fired from my only job that I ever could hold down. I got a mortgage to pay, I got a wife to tell. Oh, this won't end so well. Hey, guess what happened today? Did they raise your pay? No, I got fired today, but I got good news anyway. I got a new car from the alley. What? This is my Lamborghini Fantasy. It's zero meat, tastes so sweet. European cars can't be beat.
There you go.
And baby, you rock me right to my seat. Former wife, you can't compete.
So Joel.
Tastes so sweet. European
Former
cars
wife, she
can't
cannot
be beat.
compete.
And baby, you rock me right to my seat. Your love is like concrete. 'Cause it's zero meat, tastes so sweet. European cars can't be beat. Yeah, baby, you rock me right to my seat. 'Cause I'm talking about that Euro meat.
Joel's vocals sound great, honestly, man. Did a really good job singing.
And I'm a simple man, I had a simple job. Damn Lamborghini makes me throb. Cars that you never
Great lyric.
seen. Damn, I love the feeling of your chrome skin.
Why does Joel keep writing songs about cars, sex?
Lamborghinis, I'll never get a correct. Money, destruction, alien seduction. Keep betting on
Why don't you?
cars.
All right, fine, fair enough.
Engine wine. Italian design. Vaffanculo, c'est la vie.
We just called it Funkool growing up. Vaffanculo, which means fuck. We would just say Fungool. I don't know.
This is my Lamborghini Fantasy. Zero meat, tastes so sweet. European cars can't be beat. And baby, you rock me right into my seat. Former wife, you can't compete. 'Cause it's zero meat, tastes so sweet. European cars.
Oh, this was stuck in my head for a couple days for sure. Wife bad. Wife bad, time to fuck cars. Oh god, someone rated. Ratbag, thank you for rating, just as I said that.
Leaving Italy for America. Leaves on Goodyear radial tires because Mr. Ferrari wants it that way.
This is his landlord's fault. So apparently Joel's landlord pissed him off so much that he just wrote a whole fucking album about him. Yep. Unlive reaction.
She's a masterpiece from a land of cheese. Macaroni gravy is my meal. The language of Europe, I got a fucking deal. SK2S Marie, Parsi and Voss Pot de Pagui. Fuck, I cannot deal with anymore. I watch everything from a grocery store. American. I love German cars on the autobahn. Board of education. I'm going through separation. Can I start a conversation?
Do you regret making this? I didn't make this.
Marital emergency. For Lamborghini Fantasy. Euro meat, tastes so sweet. European cars can't be beat.
I helped?
Baby, you rock me
Yes.
right to my seat. Former wife, you can't compete. 'Cause it's Euro meat, tastes so sweet. European cars can't be beat.
I'm also kind of, my vocals are here too, but I was losing my voice.
Tastes so sweet. European cars can't be beat. Yeah, baby, you rock me right to my seat. Euro meat.
Why this song out of the whole album? I don't know. I don't know. This is what Joel wanted me to do.
She's so sweet, obvious, you're on me.
You can't tell which one is Vinny. Well, in the chorus, we're mixed like together. So like I'm mixed lower here. Yeah. Yeah, Joel, yes, Joe helped. Which Joe? Old Joe helped. I forget which line it was. Oh, I think it was American. On American.
Fuck, I cannot deal with anymore. I want everything from a grocery store. American.
So Joe is doing like a high vocal here. So he just was like, he's got a good high range. So he was like, let me throw something on. I was like, great, go for it. But is Joe the guy who does the solo and Remember? Yes, he does. Yes. Yeah, we kind of, I think Joe does about 60% of the solos. I do a couple. So yeah, it was fun. I mean, I'm glad it turned out good because I was kind of worried. Like I told Joel, I was like, shit, this might be out of my range. I haven't sung like this in a while. And it worked out. Joe did a good job. Joel mixed it really well. The song is good. Everyone's a Joe or a Joel in my life. Jesus Christ. And some of my friends were like, you know, what they were like, you have a friend named, is your whole band Joe's? I'm like, one of them is Gerald. But if you say Gerald really fast, it sounds like Joe. Gerald. Someone said, why don't you play your own solos? Oh, you're being a ball buster. But I do have an answer. Joe is a better lead guitarist than I am. And once in a while, I have an idea for something. And I'll do that solo. And then there are other times where a song is like, it needs a better, faster, more articulate one. I'm good at melody. Joe is good at just soloing. So we kind of, we do here and there. We just trade off. Vinny, I've been busting your balls for 14 years. Here's to 14 more. Jesus Christ, you want me to keep streaming for 14 more years? Are you serious? Oh, this fucking chat member. Get out of here. All right. Well, anyway, Joel, thank you for inviting me to this project. It was insane. And I'm glad I got to sound pretty decent on your song. It's a good song. And at some point, I'll listen to Wheels of Pussy or whatever the fuck